Hey everyone, so I want to share a little bit. I know it's private, but it's my channel in the end. And who wants to make fun of me or whatever can do it. I don't care because I'm just opening myself up and sharing. So, yeah, I am in not a Motel 6, no. No, no. Somebody mentioned in the comments Motel 6. Who was it? It's a famous person in the community. I will tell you. The the gaining gird. This one. No, no, no. I'm not in Motel 6, but I know Motel 6 is very popular in America. Anyhow, I'll tell you how this all started. So, as you know, yesterday I was cooking and I made my cooking stream, and you saw me and Steve. Steve came. Everything was nice. We were lovey-dovey, kissing, normal as it should be. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on in his mind. I was just doing my thing. And I did get depressed. I admit I got depressed and I cried because I missed my dogs. And I miss my dogs and I miss my grandmother and I miss very much. And sometimes I don't do it in front of him. I just retreat and I do my crying and let it out. And then I'm over it, but I have to let it out when I need to do it. Because I'm a human. I have emotions. And I have to let them out. I have to live them. Anyhow, and I did that. And everybody knows I cook every day and I do the dishes. I'm not the most super clean person, and I've admitted this on YouTube. I'm not super clean frenzy, but I'm also not a dirty person. And I told Steve that, hey, I'm gonna do the dishes tomorrow because today I was depressed. I don't feel like it. And then he went to the kitchen and started to do the dishes. I didn't say anything. I just said, do you need some help? And then he started to yell at me, I cannot wake up in the morning and make my coffee with dirty dishes. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And he started to yell at me. And then call me so ugly things. And then throw things at me. And tell me about my issues, which I always admit. I always told everyone this is why I make these videos. There's a purpose. You think that it's for views? No, it's not. It's my diary. It's so that I have evidence. You guys don't get it because you guys don't know what my life is all about or what a life of a person that is a nomad is all about. With no family and anything. Let's not get emotional. Let's get over that shit. Okay, comments are now removed because I made a curse word. Doesn't matter. The thing is that I had to run out of the house because he was just so angry. So angry. And then I had to call. I have people. I told you I know people. And I had to call people for help. Because I'm all alone in America and no pity, but I need to talk to someone and I can't talk to YouTube, even though look, I'm doing it now. But yesterday I need to call someone personal and I talked and the person advised me, hey, listen, you messed up. You got married too soon. You should not have done this with America. You should have gone home to your country, to Europe, even if your dad has passed away and it was hard for you to face that fact. And even if you went back with a depression of a story that COVID, you lost your investment and business, you should have just gone back home. And that's what I should have done. But I thought that I want to get married and I want to have this life, and Steve is perfect. Steve is a good guy. I'm telling you, he is. I'm a good person. I messed up in my way. He's messed up in his way, and we just don't work. And that's the issue. And I've tried to adapt, and everybody see my videos. That's why I make these videos, as back to the point. That's why I make all of this to to prove a point, so that if someone says, well, I can say, look at this video. Because I'm tired of being wrong. And so that's what happened. And in the end, I just decided that I have to leave. I don't know what's going to happen with my documents and all that. We're going to see. It's step by step. I have people now advising me and helping me. And even, as I said, my mother-in-law, she's like very concerned. And even his brother is. Because they know I'm a good girl. And I don't even want to tell you what they said. Because that's too, again, I don't want to make Steve look bad. Because he's not bad. He is amazing. Amazing as a person. But he's difficult. And I'm difficult in my way. But in a different way. He's very angry inside. And he has his routine and his life. And he can't adapt. I think he tried. He wanted to prove to the other people around him, to his mom and his brother, that he can live like them and be normal. But in the end, I think it's not possible. So that's what happened. And for me to be yelled at that I didn't do once the dishes. Wow. As I said, I've cleaned windows when I was younger. It's not about the work. I maintain pretty much the house well. You can see from my cooking just alone that every day I cook nice. And always I try to suit it to his taste. Let's cut it. No, this, Steve likes it like this. Steve likes it like this. Everybody knows. Like, I don't have to repeat. I don't have to prove you anything. It's all in the videos. That's why I make them. That's the whole point. I don't make it for views. I don't make it for anything like that. I make it for my diary. And if I ever need to reflect back on those videos, whatever happens, I can. And now, as you can see, this is very important because my situation with the green card, with Steve, with the marriage, with me in USA, and we have to follow America legally. I'm his wife. Legally, I have shown that I'm a wife. I have not gone out, not cheated. I have not used him or abused him. I have tried to do you know, I don't even tell you, do you know he bought a motorcycle? Listen to this. This is the cherry of the cake. I didn't even get to this. So he's fighting at me and telling me that I'm a shit. And I don't even want to tell you what he said to me. Because it's very disgusting and very ugly. And he told me these things. And he's like, and by the way, tomorrow motorcycle is arriving. And I took my day off because it's arriving. And I didn't even get mad. I was just like, good for you. It's your money. You work for it. Good for you. I would have been happy to share this happiness with you. I wasn't even mad at it. But number one, why did he not tell me about it? Number two, why did it come out like that? And number three, where is he going to go with that motorcycle? Because the guy doesn't go anywhere. Anywhere. So it's just meant to stay in the garage to be looked at and admired, or what? Like, what the hell? What the hell? And I was just like, I'm glad for you, It's like just the universe. Like I wrote in my title, the universe. The universe shows you in life, This is his happiness. He likes his life, his loneliness, his isolation. He likes his hobbies. He likes it that way, and that's okay. And I told him before I left Bali, I told him, do you know what you are getting into? Are you aware about living with another person, that life changes and you have to compromise? And he told me yes. And before I left Bali, I asked him, do you have any mental issues? Did you get checked? Because I have issues. I have this. And I have also that. You guys know. I don't have to now list my problems. That's not part of the story right now. We can talk about that another time, or you can reflect back on other older videos. And he told me no, he has no mental problems. And then in America, because he couldn't hide it, and then his mom told me, And he's like, yeah, I have that, but you know what I mean? It's just not fair on me. I don't find it fair on me. I find it pretty unfair. But I have to deal with it. This is life, you know. Life gives you gives you things like that, and you just have to learn from them. So we will see what I will do in the coming days. I have help. I'm a person that I don't like to ask people, hey, I'm poor, help me out, help me out. I'm not like that. And I have money and I'm okay. There's no issue with that. But if I need to call on someone, I have people to call on. I have a lot of people to call on. And that's what Steve didn't underestimates and everybody else, because I don't do it. But in emergency, I do it because I have no other option. But no, it's not. You think I feel good? Like I didn't sleep. I don't know how long I haven't slept. First the YouTube drama with my drunk, what do you call it? Live streams. Jessica Messica, Hannibal. I don't even want to mention the name. The ex-boyfriend of Foodie Beauty. And all that was just not necessary, but my mistake, because I was too bored and I was messing in crap with my fingers. I was sticking my fingers into shit, and then I paid for that. But for this real life stuff that's going on in my life, I don't deserve. Because you see every day my videos, I have not been a mean person at all. That I come to this situation. I have to think, okay, what am I going to do with my papers? Where am I going to go? Should I leave? Should I stay? My mother-in-law even said, come and stay with me. I need someone to take... She even said, I need someone to take care of me. You don't have to pay anything. You don't even have to pay food, she said to me. And she even said to me, I love you more than I love him. Like that's... I didn't even want to say this online, but she said it. That's pretty heavy. My own mother doesn't love me. I'm sorry. My own mom doesn't love me. And this woman said, come here and you stay as long as you want. I need your help and you don't have to pay and you're a guest here. I'm not going to accept that offer. As I said, that is no solution because it still ties me down to Steve. And I'm a kind of person that when I end a story, I end it and I move on. I move countries. Not I move a house. I move countries. That's my life. I move countries. So let's see what happens. And I said it open and I shared. And many people are going to be on YouTube. I don't care. This is part, even to the lawyer. If whatever happens, these are my videos that I have to give to the lawyer. And yesterday when Steve had the breakdown where he was throwing stuff at me and saying what he was, I have the video. Did I post it? No, I didn't, because I'm not an asshole. And I am not out there for, what do you call it, clout or views or likes. I could post this video now and everybody would be shocked. But I won't do it. But anyways, that's my situation. And I said it, I shared it, and we see what happens next. I'm tired, I didn't sleep, so I think I will sleep. But before I sleep, anyways, I have to eat something, and I have the ramen noodles there. I will eat the ramen noodles, you see them there. I'll make them in the microwave with water. And then I'll sleep, and then tomorrow is a new day, and we see what happens. Peace, everyone. Sorry if I depressed you. Maybe you can learn from me. Don't drink. Don't be addicted. Don't depend on anyone. And always think about the day of tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. But even tomorrow, if you do wake up, you have to know what the hell you're going to be doing. Big hug.